the fact that the pulpit is a church, with all that big, huge chunk of myrtle wood. There's stuff all over the church, way in the church. And, you know, if Dennis heard something,
okay, how many people here have a myrtle wood mantle clock on, you know, yeah, okay, yeah, right? Any other kind of clock, desktop clock, he was really into quartz crystal clocks and things like that. Anything to do with myrtle wood.
Fish keychain?
Yeah, fish
I
keychain.
have a walking stick he was making me when he died.
There you go. Oh man, and then all the crosses, man, we'd go over to his house and we'd put out 20, 30 crosses every week, you know, and then he'd put them in a cellophane package with a scripture verse, and we'd go to rest stops, and he'd have one on his, neck, and somebody'd say, hey, I like that. He'd take it right off and give it to the person, you know, and he said, wait, I've got something else in a little cellophane package with a scripture verse, you know. And it was yeah, great way of witnessing to people, and you know, that's what he was all about, man. He just loved life. So that's the way we honor him today, just by coming out here and riding and eating.
You know, when you leave.
Yeah, that's right. And there's always room for apple pie, you know. And he's your Huckleberry, you know. Yeah, oh yeah. But again, you know. So crazy guy.
He's always loving and others oriented.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I didn't even. When he bought that Bumblebee, the last heart he had. I have my. Mike, I'll be ready. The next time I saw Dennis, he goes, "Hey, North." Wow. And then when John Lord came here, you and Dennis bought us. Like that.
Yeah, it's never all right. Anyway. I don't know why the tackles were stuck at 9, you know. Red line's at 52, anyway. No, it's great, you know. That's one thing, man. You can never hold on to something that isn't yours to begin with, you know, and that's motorcycle stuff. You know, and don't hang on to things that are so tight. It might get taken away from you. You have everything invested in that, then you're going to be really broken up and taken away, you know. Like, hey, Kelly just had his motorcycle pulling out of a Home Depot parking lot. After a few rough seconds there, he regained composure and remembered the Lord, you know.
Never knew what's in charge.
Taking your last ride on your bike.
Yeah. But life's good. He's got another one coming, so mail order. Yeah. I think it's from Russia, isn't it? Mail order came on.
Hey, it's got the same VIN number.
Yeah, for some reason he found the same VIN number on Craigslist. He fell in love with it all over again.
Cheap for the second time, right?
Yeah.
When I first came to Calvary, first thing I got involved with was the ushers ministry, and Dennis was involved with that. And between services, I've been away pretty long time, and between services, Dennis he'd be outside. Always had his Harley parked up next to the back door of the school, and he'd be outside and go out there and spend a lot of